Morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode. I was filming. This is my second time attempt at trying to get this video out. As soon as I started the last video, I got a notification from Lowe's saying that I am the second delivery for today. So they said between 8 and 12, so I'm assuming they'll be here pretty soon. With that being said, I already have my truck parked off to the side, and then I got the double gates wide open, allowing them access to the property. I got the dogs locked out in the big pond for now. And yeah, I got my chickens out free ranging. I'm gonna do better with them as far as letting them free range every single day. I don't like keeping them in their coop too much. One, the feed bill. I don't like having to buy chicken feed when I could just let them eat out in the yard. So I'm gonna do better. I'm promising myself to do better with that, letting them out every day. And even if I let them just free range throughout the day, and then they go in their coop at night, and just go ahead and lock them in there, and just not let them sleep on the porches. That's when they start crapping on everything, and just is what it is. But I cannot kick this sickness. It's just been lingering around. I've had a nasty cough. I still have a nasty cough, and I'm still a little congested. Yesterday was a little bit worse than I am right now, but I worked on a big project yesterday, which you're going to see about 4 o'clock later on today. Sorry about that. I try to spit out whatever that is, all that phlegm and stuff, but make sure you are covering y'all's faces. I don't want y'all getting sick right now. So worked on a big project, one of my bigger projects that I've done in a while. Something I was wanting to do for a good long time. I've just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and it is a big change. It's going to take a while for it to get where it needs to be. I'll just say that. You'll have to see it at 4 o'clock. Had some thunderstorms roll through yesterday, which was absolutely amazing. Wasn't amazing working in it, but it was amazing to get some rain around here. It's been quite a while since we've had a good rain shower. Everything's been very, very dry around here. It was a very dry month of August, and I'll welcome any bit of rain that we can get, save myself a little bit of money on my water bill. Speaking of water, if you did not know, we had a well put in at Mom and Dad's, and well, we didn't. I didn't pay jack you know what for it. Dad and Mom had a well put in, and they didn't do it properly the first time, and this was back in March. We are in September, so it's been several months. We had some issues with them not doing it correctly, and we had to reach out to the state to come out and inspect it, and that took the longest time. That took probably 5 months, 4 months. Let's see, April, May, June, July, August. I think they came out in either July or August to do that, and they did find some stuff wrong with it. Was not completed correctly, and so they had to reach back out to the driller and the well company, and they came back out yesterday and officially fixed it. So we officially have a water well. It's not hooked up and running yet, but it is completely drilled out. It is everything is done correctly this time, and now all we need to do is get a solar pump for it, and then we already have the water lines run. When we did my water lines for this property, Dad bought a little mini excavator, and a little Chinese mini excavator, and it took me a minute to get used to it, and I got used to that. They had what is it called? I don't remember. Whatever it was not Americanized, and Dad had messed with the settings after I finally got used to it, and I guess redid all the switches and everything, and I had to relearn how to use it. But trenched all my water lines, and then also trenched in another line to hook up from my property over to theirs to the well, so with the flip of a switch I would have well water on my property as well, and not to the house, because you can't do that. I have city water to the house, but as far as watering the yard and all that, once we get the pump and stuff hooked up and hook it up to my area, I can water over here for free basically, which would be awesome. Down here in South Texas, it gets very hot, and it does not rain that often, even though it did rain yesterday. So it'd be very nice to be able to run sprinklers all the time and have nice green grass instead of some burn up grass, which is what the yard looked like yesterday. It's already starting to green up from that little bit of rain we had. So I don't know. Long story short, we got the well done, and next step is to get a solar pump for it. So that'll be another first for me. Never hooked up a water pump like that before, and I don't know. I was telling Dad, I said, you might want to pay somebody to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. And he said, he's like, I'll will myself out there and we'll be able to get it done. So he knows basically what needs to be done, how to do it. I've never done it before, so between the two of us, or with Matt's help too, I'm sure we can get it done and save some money in the long run. Just paying somebody to do anything nowadays is just absolutely crazy. Let alone just materials itself, but to pay somebody on top of that, you might as well just double whatever you're paying. So that's what we'll be getting done here soon. I'm sure Dad's already been researching which pump to get, what kind of solar setup to get, and all that. And we definitely need it because the big pond has definitely gone down quite a bit. I haven't done much fishing out there. I need to go out there and do a little bit of fishing. Matt said I think it was Labor Day, he was barbecuing and was looking out at the pond and saw a fish jump out of the pond. He didn't know what kind it was. Wasn't there, so I didn't see it, but he wasn't sure if it was a bass or what it was. But we have largemouth bass out there. We have the blue catfish, channel cats, perch, tilapia, some random mud cats that were out there. So it could be any of those. I don't know how much of those that jump out of water, but anyways, we'll be able to get the pond filled back up to where it needs to be, and that'd be amazing. With the breeze that we get, typically it's from the south, so having a nice breeze over the pond will blow right towards my yard and help kind of cool it down a little bit. And yeah, so basically that's what we got going on. I got myself a little paintbrush. I'm gonna do some painting this morning and finish up this project that I started yesterday. And I think some people are gonna like it. Some people are gonna, when they see what I did, they're probably gonna freak out and be like, what did you do that for? But there's a process to everything. Things don't happen in one day, and you just got to think long term, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm 100% confident that it will work out in the end, and it'll be a beautiful place to be able to sit out in the yard and relax and just enjoy the fruits of my labor, I guess you could say. So anyways, that's all I got for this video. Once again, Lowe's should be here any minute, so I'm going to go ahead and start painting on this project, try to finish that up while I'm waiting on Lowe's. And once they get here, I'll help them unload the remainder of my kitchen cabinets and then bring that inside and start working on my kitchen and getting that knocked out. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I'd like some prayers for this sickness to get over it. Like I said, it's been lingering, and I have lost my taste on certain foods, and I'm hoping that I don't have that as a long-term thing. So pray for me on that. Pray for Dad once again, that everything is going good with him. And I'll end it with this. We go on Friday to his first pain management appointment. I don't know what all that's going to entail, but we've been waiting for a long time to be able to get him in with pain management. So prayers for him, and also prayers for Mom. So appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.